I started with a 365 project. I finished it in June. So I've been live every day since June 1st, 2024. And that's been a challenge, I'm not gonna lie. Hello, Starfish, what's going on? How are you? I'm good. I'm a little tired tonight, so I'm doing a check-in. So I've been live every day since June 1st, 2024. So I go live, I do different kinds of shows. I do chat shows, seller support, buyer support. I'm a community host for Whatnot. I'm a trusted and approved, I should say like hand selected from Whatnot. And Hot Mess, what's up? And been doing that for 3 years. Been on the app a lot longer than 3 years, but I've actually can't believe that 3 years have already zipped by. It's wild. Yeah, I'm doing live every day. So this is day 526 consecutively in a row. So a lot of my streams, I may be chatting, but I always sell items on the app. Yeah. And I switch it up. This last week's been a challenge. I've been doing this Shop Happy 2019 Happy Habits Challenge, which has been amazing. 193 sellers, different sellers, have gone live every day for the last 7 days, not competing, but basically coming together um, to basically, like, be held accountable. Show up, have a show. There was all kinds of rules. You could watch all my replays on my YouTube channel, which is the same exact name. It's D_archivist. And I have a lot of tech videos. So if you're a new seller or a buyer and you have questions, you can check it out. There's no replays on Whatnot anymore like it used to be. But it's all on the YouTube. Veebs, hello, how are you? I'm just trying to get the other stuff set up right now. Yeah, Happy Habits was so much fun. I know I haven't seen you. Oh, you lost your papa? I'm so sorry. You feel so behind. You know what? Life is more important. Whatnot will always be here. Of course, obviously, when you take time for yourself, it changes. There's so many new people. When did that happen? I know it's really crazy that I've gone live every day. In July, my mom passed away, and I just kept going. Life goes on. I just have to learn how to maneuver through all that shit and all that grief. Um, he was 94. What a blessing. In June. Yeah, I lost my mom July 22nd. So it's hard. It doesn't matter their age. It's just that, you know, that was your papa. And to maneuver life without them, I think is the hardest thing. Because now we're the ones. Yeah, it was hard. Oh yeah, I bet. Grief is so weird. It's like one day you're fine, and 5 minutes later, the next day you're just miserable and not consolable, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just dealing with it as it comes to me. Um, but yeah, it's a thing. There's no words for that kind of stuff. Everybody deals with it so differently. Good. I'm so glad you did. You have to. You have to take care of yourself. Yeah. I have days where I'm fine. I think I've realized when it hits me the most is when I'm busy and there's noise, it's not on my mind. Like, I know my mom's gone, but when it's quiet, when I'm by myself, when I'm driving, actually, usually when I pick my kids up, I would call her at 2 o'clock. Yeah. What's up, Kay Faye? How are you? Oh, you did some well, that's pretty good. Nice. And you came back to this place? France, all that bread and Spain. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm doing good. Thank you. I'm a little tired tonight. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm a little tired. Hey, educator, what's going on? I appreciate you so much. I really loved the word you spoke at Shop Happy's when you co-hosted. That was great. I appreciate you so much. I do. Like all the friends, so many wonderful people in that whole group. Yeah. Like, I watched the first round because I had a lot of friends in it. Oh, I appreciate you too. I know you did. I also screen recorded it with all the chat in it for Shop Happy. So her and I are going to get together later. I'm going to give her a break to get caught up. She's got to figure out work and all that. She might be lurking in here. And then we'll figure out how to load it onto her YouTube channel. That way we can fix that. So we'll be doing a one-on-one soon so we can get it loaded. But yeah, I pretty much got like it was so long, it was like 3 hours. I think I got like 3/4 of it screen recorded. Yeah, actually, and I goofed up. I'm like, oh my gosh, my phone glitched. And I looked at my phone and I forget that when you do a screen recording, it doesn't save the file in videos. It saves it like in screen recording and screenshots. I was like, dumb phone. But I did get in there. Oh, thank you for the tip. I appreciate you so much, Ellie Starfish. Thank you, thank you. Wait, we got something here. Hold on. Yo, I forgot. This week I've forgotten a lot. I've forgotten a lot. Let me pin and unpin this. I forgot I'm using OBS tonight. That means I'm tired. Yes, Danny. Okay, so my sweet sea swan, who's been my mod like since I started here, this is her boy. So why not have something that represents her? 'Cause she always gives her time. Yep, she always gives her time, and she's an incredible person. Yeah, isn't that fun? I just love it. So I leave it in there. So thank you so much for the tip. When I use OBS, I can add in all these cool things. What were my top 3 highlights that I learned? Oh, that it's too late to answer that. I appreciate you. It's just my brain is in a different place today. I'm in like this gratitude kind of thing. Shirley Temple, huh? So cute. He was the GOAT. So many shows, so many movies. Mickey, I don't want to blow you off on that one, but I do want to answer it. Top 3 highlights. Well, I loved when I did my yelling show. I actually did like that, but it wasn't really yelling. It's not Brandon, yeah. Hey, awesome. What's up? Yeah, it honestly, I think I really like doing the yelling stream because I was having so much fun at it. I sold out and people seem to have a good time. And that's to me like everything about Whatnot. Like I like to entertain, I guess, and that was fun. Could be silly, could be stupid, could be fun, could be, crazy, but it was like all of my personality kind of. Yeah. You participate in a whisper show? That was hard because I'm loud. Are you? Madison Square Corner, what's going on? What day are you on? Um, so to pick 3, I have a lot of clips. One of my other favorite things is not about me. I loved how the new sellers that came on to the challenge, how they just went for it. They were face forward. They brought it. Yeah. That was impressive to me. Like Sam Dog, Picker Adam, what's up? I wish I would. I honestly, you know what I wish I would have done? But it's too hard to do it because we didn't have like on a train, you have like a schedule. But it would have been cool. The only problem is people play music. So I would have not wanted a copyright strike on my YouTube. But I would have loved to multicast the whole thing. Yeah. But maybe next time I can get permission and from people and stream their 20 minutes to my YouTube, but they can't play any music because it gives me a strike. I'm against my account. You must have missed something. Oh, the Shop Happy challenge was like for the last 7 days. Yeah. I talked about it a little bit. Sam Dog, yeah, she did so good. Yep. For her first show, it's like she just jumped in on it on Meet Me Monday. And then she was a little worried because she couldn't schedule all the shows because she was a new seller and you have to do one show and ship stuff out before, or not ship out, but just have one show before you get. Then, as soon as she had that first Meet Me Monday, then she could book the rest of her shows. Yeah. You watched the High Five to Whatnot train today? Oh, yeah, that was the seller train. Um, oh, is that what it was? They had to yell for 5 minutes. She's a natural. Like you feel like you knew her all along. And I was inspired by all the nice things people were saying. I was like, I'm gonna go post in everybody's show. Yeah. I really wanted to do that. So I was like, I'm just gonna do it. It didn't take me that long actually, because I'm fast on the computer. So I did like 3 days really quick, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna take a break. Because it took like at least an hour to do all those shows to basically write the message. And I had to cut and paste it because you have to write the same message over and over. What do you mean? Yeah, so I was like trying to write something that would like motivate, inspire, make them feel like they were important, and like what kind of message me as a person, like what I would want to hear. And so that's how I kind of came about the message. And then when I went to put the message in the first show, I was like, oh my gosh, is it phase one? I forgot their whole name to be honest, because I just like my brain still can't write. But they had already posted some. I was like, damn, look at that. I love it. I love that we're like in that same zone, you know? What's up, bunny, honey? How you doing? Yes, phase two. That's what it was. They did it. So they had done some of the shows. And so they must have been doing it like great minds think alike. They must have been doing it like at the same time I was doing it. Yeah. Hey, bunny, how are you? For the scheduling of future shows before their first. Say it again. They didn't have to yell. They were just mostly stars. Let's go chat. Let's go. Let's go. So I left. Veebs. Yeah. So how I do it is I just wrote it in like a Word document on my computer, and then I added a couple emojis, and then I just copied it, like you highlight it with the mouse because I did it on computer. Copy it, and then just pasted it in each one. So it's like Command C, Command V. So I would do, and then I have to do Command W to close a window. And I had to do that 193 times. Yeah, you got to open all the windows up and then you got to do it. So I might have missed one or two on some days, but it was fine. I went back just to double check. And I tried to go into everybody's show, but oh my gosh, let's go, Chad. Hey, we should change it. We should change it, Picker Adam, right? How are you, Picker Adam? Your friend could schedule extra shows, but had to use her browser. Oh, no, don't apologize. Control C, Control V, Control W. Yeah. Yeah, I'm over here left. And then I'm like, click on the window. You have to do it kind of fast. But if you go too fast, which I did, I closed a couple windows. I was like, okay, what was the seller that was in between these two? Yeah. I'm doing well, my friend. I'm glad to see you. Yeah, so it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I bet you I have like 500 clips. I took a lot of clips. Yeah, because people did some funny stuff. Yeah, I was glad to be in it. But I watched Shop Happy do the first one. And I forget how many other sellers she had in it. There were so many funny moments, so many nice sellers that I met that I would have never met. I mean, maybe eventually. I do scroll through a lot of the app, but there's so many sellers on the app now. It's crazy. Like the old days of Whatnot are gone. They're totally gone. Yeah, you did too. Because as Whatnot grows, and it's going to continue to be humongous. I mean, their valuation's like $11.5 billion. Hey, Norris, how you doing? What's going on? Yeah, so it's changed. Like back then, I mean, I was in the vintage category, and there really wasn't. I would honestly say that the category was maybe a few months old, and we all knew each other. We created our little vibe tribes. You know what I mean? And we were like all helping each other, raiding each other. There wasn't even rage. You'd had a walkover raid back then. I'm so glad. Yeah, because you know what? You gotta like sometimes you scroll on the show and you're like, ugh, look at them. I don't know, in your head. It's just like a natural thing. But then if you give it a little bit more, you're like, wow, they're really interesting. I kind of like what they're doing. I might not buy from them, but I like their vibe. I like their energy and stuff like that. 3 years ago, everyone knew everybody. Our small town is a bigger Picker Adam, right? Isn't that the truth? No, it's literally their valuation right now. They just raised $225 million, and they're going to use it towards, I really don't know, actually. I have to read the press release. I have not read it. But I mean, I remember when Whatnot had 300 employees. They now have like almost 1,500 employees. They had part-time employees, they had onboarding. They don't have any of that anymore. It's all full-time positions. I mean, if you guys want to get a job at Whatnot, go to the homepage, whatnot.com. There's careers. There's tons of jobs there, hiring all the time. I'm ready, Picker Adam. I'm ready. I'm watching it. Yeah, I'm watching it. No insider trading, though. We're not going to get any of the heads up. Yeah, they have a blog. You guys should check it out. I think it's like, I don't know what it is. Let's see, blog dot team whatnot. No, team whatnot. I don't know what it is. I never go on it. Let me see. Oh, here it is. It is blog.teamwhatnot.com, and it has like a lot of good articles here. Check it out. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, there it is. Is that what they said? They're going to use it for marketing? I thought they'd use it for security. Yeah, here it is. Whatnot has raised $225 million in our Series F funding round. It's made possible by us, our sellers. Investment represents more than just growth. Together, we've already surpassed $6 billion. Guys, ready for this? $6 billion. Trixie, hello, how are you? Yeah, you see it there, the blog dot. Listen, Whatnot. Okay, you guys, look. Last year, I think it was last year, together we've already surpassed 6 billion in live sales this year. So that's 2025. A milestone that represents the passion and hard work that power this community. That same momentum pushed Whatnot to the #1 spot for top shopping apps. This is true in the Apple App Store. Yeah, #1. They are #3 right now because it fluctuates, but that's in all shopping on the app. That's insane. And app downloads. I think the category is like lifestyle. Let me see. I'm trying to, instead of reading word for word, don't say can't. You can. You can. $6 billion in sales, you guys. That's insane. They don't really tell us like all the specifics because it's proprietary info. Hey, friends, how you doing? Hey, Kiki, how are you? 6 billion, you guys, all of us. We're all a little piece of that. We are what make Whatnot up. So if you think that 6 billion can be made on this app, imagine what you can do. And the only thing holding you back is you're afraid. What are you waiting for? Come on. What are you waiting for? No one's coming to save you. No one's coming to do it for you. You go buy a sponsored giveaway, you're going to cheat yourself. Be organic, show up, just do it. Run your crap all the time. Yep, run it, load it, and buy it now. A lot of people don't even know that buy it now works in a marketplace. Like when you're not live, all of my items, most of them, actually almost all of my items and then some are in the marketplace. So if I'm not live, I get sales. Yep. Yeah, it will. It will. You gotta speak positive into it, Veebs. You know what? Think like, you know what? I'm gonna get those 1,000 sales. It might take me 6 months, it might take me a year, but I'm getting them. Yep. You did 48 tonight. Look at that. Look at that. That's great. See? Yeah. Not everybody. There's somebody I was talking to um not that long ago, and they told me it took them a year to get 1,000. And it all depends what you're selling, you know. It's not like, not every show is not going to be a home run. I had my first show, I sold like $76. I sold 9 items, but I was so excited because I was like, whoa, I sold those items in an hour. If I would have had them on eBay or whatever other platform, they would have sold in like a month, right? I know when you do take time off, Vivian, when you take time off, you know what happens? It changes the algorithm. They forget about you. Unfortunately, that's how it works. 6 billion in sales, over 400 million. Pick your atom, you know it. Number one. How can you get it back? Show up. Just keep doing it. Look, every day that you're off, 50 to 200, 300 people get approved and start selling. Pretty much. Now, these are just my opinion. I watch the app enough. I've been on here long enough. Whatnot won't tell us how many, users there are. Believe me, we've asked. I'm a community host, so like I have access to Whatnot. And like I've already tried to like ask that question and they're just like, yeah, that's proprietary, sorry. Which is fair, But imagine like so when I started this challenge, I had taken a little bit of time off because of why I did this challenge. I'll talk about it at 1,000. But I was on average, I'd have like 9 people like in the beginning, right? I was so lucky to have 9 people in because 7 of them were buyers. They each bought 1 item. And then 2 people bought 2 items. And then my next show, I think I sold like 3 or 4 items. And back then I was selling like a lot of vintage glass and different things. And then next show is like $100. Then it went up and it went up and then it went to 0. And then I had like a week or so of 0 sales. I'm like, oh, this is not good. Like I was caught up in that. And then I was like, all right, it's got to be like that. This is how it's going to work. So I just kind of kept going. And I didn't think about it. I never compared myself to anyone on the app, ever. I never looked at another seller and went, oh my gosh, that's what I got to be doing. I just looked at them and I'm like, okay, that's what I don't want to do in my show at all. But maybe I could like try that thing. And so I did. And my sales jumped from like $100 a show. But I was doing like I stayed on at a 3-hour mark. And then something about Whatnot back then is when I hit a 3-hour mark, my sales were over $1,000 for like 5, 6, 7, 8 shows in a row. And then they just kept going up. Yeah, vintage glass decor was insane. Again, there was probably 50 sellers in vintage at that time or less. But I was going on at night. I was on in the middle of the night because it works for me, you know? Yeah, right. Pick her at 'em. But anyways, yeah, it's changed so much. But to see that it says 6 billion in sales, that was last year though. So I don't know. It's got to be way more. I don't think it's doubled. But oh yeah, you're right. They're going to use it for market. So strengthening trust for everyone. As Whatnot continues to grow, our commitment is maintaining a trusted platform grows with it. In addition to supporting our marketing efforts, this new funding will also be directed at strengthening our trust and safety. That's what it is, so security. This means faster response times when you need help, so maybe more employees. Stronger systems to detect and prevent issues. Good, we need that. Hey, John. Hey, Joanna, how are you? Yeah, just hang in there. You got to know that it's your business. What are you willing to risk to make it work? But like, as long as you're not risking your health. Let's go over 10 billion. Pick her Adam. You think they're going to go public? I wonder. You were at 4 a.m. You were the only one on the category. Oh yeah, that's good sometimes. Yeah, you made that mistake too. Awesome Vintage, where you kind of went off the app and then come back and you have to start over, huh? Yeah. It's like that on a lot of platforms, actually. It's not just Whatnot. Yeah. Yeah, the shipping the same night. I have the word shipping muted. That's why you got the red chat. Yeah, I know it sucks. Don't give up though. Yeah, yeah, I like that question. Educator is asking, how long on average do you guys stay live? I'm just curious. You hope they don't go. They're probably gonna. They're huge unless they're gonna keep it a private. But everybody has a price, you guys. Everybody has a price. They could sell to Google, build it, sell it, retire young. Okay, here we go. Let's see. But we're not going to worry about the future. We're going to think about here and now what we're going to do to make that money because there's always new buyers ready to buy your stuff. Yeah, if it's strategic, exactly. 3 to 6, 3 to 4, 2 to 3. Longest was 7. You like to stay 2 to 3, yeah. Yeah, I think so too, honestly. Maybe not. Maybe they don't care. Maybe they grow it and they sell it. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. But I tell you what, like the co-founders, I don't know them, but they're very smart. They're very smart and they're very young. They're 30-ish, I would say, early 30s. And they've developed some like amazing things and worked for huge companies. So their background is like, in selling. Yeah. Yeah, they could. You're right. They could sell a percentage off. Yeah, and I think there was originally, from all the articles and different like interviews that I've watched, I would say that there were 5 original like people involved in that developing this app. Hmm. Yeah, exactly. There's no rush. You can stay as long as people are shopping. Exactly. Exactly. I know. Hopefully they don't, but we don't have control on that at all. It's an amazing app. Okay, how did everybody here find out about Whatnot? If you want to share, you need to do an hour or more. The algorithm doesn't like 20 minutes. I'll tell you that right now. Unless you end up getting 1,000 people in your stream. Yeah, I don't think so, in my opinion. But you could have a lot of activity and have 20 people in your stream, and you get pushed in that. You know how Shop Happy tonight was saying she was in the category shows with momentum, and she did have 100, and she had an active chat. I've seen shows in that category, and I've been in that category on the app with like 20 people, but because everybody was engaging, it pushes you over there. Yep. Oh, that's good. Yep. As long as you keep consistent in the way you ship, the way you show the product and you run, if all that consistency is going across the board, and you're selling stuff and you're having a product that people want, they're going to keep coming back. Yeah, they're going to keep coming back. Sometimes people come like in the middle of the night, I'll be doing a chat show and I have 100 people in here, but I'm not selling. It's the craziest thing. But then when I'm selling, it just depends. Sometimes I got 50, 60 buying stuff. Yeah. Well, there you go. That's awesome. What do you sell? Clothes? Yeah, I bet it does. I'm more like the type of seller that I am. Oh, true vintage clothing. Yeah. That's like hot right now. I mean, again, it's been hot for a while. I don't sell clothing. I'll leave that up to the professionals. Yeah. I kind of like sell what I like to buy. I don't buy clothes on the app. So every once in a while, I'll buy like a shirt or like some cult member merchandise or something like that. Yeah, Y2K is. Oh, you're boudoir. So am I. Yeah. I don't buy that on here. They supply their own, but I've been doing that for a long time. Yeah, it's true. Sometimes you got a chatty group with 10 and sometimes 100 plus in a room with crickets. It's true. And all you need is all you need is one buyer. Yep. On IG, a buyer was always showing jewelry she purchased from Whatnot and given the link. And one day I decided to check it out. No way, that's how you found out? That is great. So I'm a hoarder. Welcome to the family. Yeah, we all are, right? That is so cool. That is trying to get rid of everything to start a business. Oh, okay. Well, you wouldn't know me from my work. Yeah, it's published, but it's mostly private. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, hoarder in the house. Nice. I do now. I did a lot of, I've done all phases of photography from wedding, but I don't like to be the main shooter. I shouldn't use that word, I guess. I like to be a detail photographer. So like I was a wedding photographer for a long time and I was a second shooter. So I like the detail shots. Mother of the bride, father of the bride, when like just in the natural element without being posed. Those are like kind of my favorite. And I was very good at that. Yeah, I did do main shooting. It's always very, very, very difficult because I'm not into that. It's not natural to me, posing people. I like grabbing them when they're not. And then I went into newborn photography, maternity photography, and then just corporate portraits. And then now I pretty much do like stylized product shots. Like for example, maybe like a model, and then there's like water scene and strawberries flying in the air. Just kind of like very challenging. That's all done not in the computer. It's all like just set up properly. You heard of Whatnot from Harry Tornado and his YouTube channel? Oh yeah. And 22 as a buyer. I heard about it first from him, Crazy Lamp Lady, and NC Picker at the time, but he's like ADH Dave. Yeah, yeah. So you guys should follow Educator 75. She is gonna be a seller on the Whatnot. She's amazing. And I can't wait to see. We're all gonna be coming to her shows. Hold on, I gotta do this. I'm gonna tag you. Yeah. And some people do follow for follow. Don't feel like you need to, but check it out. Um, you heard it from the post office lady. No way. Was she selling there? You found it from Dress Fiend. Oh, really? That's so many different. Yeah. Nice. Bang, my wife shoots people with the camera too. I know it's funny, like after craziness in life, I decided like, maybe I'm not going to use the word. And I can't wear my shirt that says I shoot people with a big camera on it anymore. So I like gave it to my friend. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be real careful of that. Just in case. Yeah. Hey, Blue Unicorn, how are you doing? She's a seller here. We were growing rapidly on the bay. Hey, I love discounts. How are you doing? Yeah, exactly. My stream has always been I provide a safe space. Everybody is welcome. And window shoppers are definitely welcome, you know? Yeah, I have my house rules. Be kind to others. Just basic stuff, but sometimes a lot people don't know the basic rules. Yeah. You're on YouTube just searching and researching and learning? Nice. You're mostly a lurker? Hey, you know what? Like people get mad at people that enter giveaways and stuff. Me, I'm like, whatever. Whoever wins, wins. There's laws. I'm going to follow the rules. I'm going to write what kind of giveaway it is. I'm going to show a picture of it. I'm going to do all the right things the whatnot way. And whoever wins, wins. If they're a givey goblin, which I can't stand that, to be honest with you, I don't care. I don't care. Win it. Congratulations. Sometimes those folks come back and shop with me. They come back and shop. I don't care. Yep. As long as they know what they're getting, they don't even have to say thank you to me. Like I appreciate it. It doesn't matter. Nope. Of course you want your buyers to win your giveaways, but that doesn't always happen. Yep. Yep. It just doesn't always happen. Top three things. Pick her Adam. Pick her Adam. You're the best. Top three things about whatnot. De-archivist, de-archivist, de-archivist. I did not pay him to say that. Not today, anyway. Last time I did. No. I have. See what Hot Mess said? I have converted a few Gibby Goblins to regular buyers. I really have, actually. I have a couple that'll drop into my buy it now and be like, or message me and say, what they are known for on the app, and they're like, I'm not. People just think that. Yep. I can make that into a t-shirt. Should I? You love giveaways. I haven't. I always said I don't win giveaways, but I did. You know what I won? I won. I haven't put in my closet. Picker Adam. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Legend. You guys should follow Picker Adam. Actually, he's amazing. I'll advertise like every time. I didn't realize my camera's like way up, like here. I think because I have the moon and stuff. Picker Adam is such a nice person. Don't let the Reddit confuse you. Are you on Reddit? Anyway, no, he really is. The wife is the boss. Okay, his wife is the boss, but his shows are so good. Yeah, follow the legend picker Adam. What's up, Athena? How are you? Athena. I like doing the mic like that sometimes. What's up, YouTube? I didn't even say hi to YouTube. You guys are probably over there talking some smack. Oh, no. Oh, you really are. No, not too bad tonight. You guys are behaving. Yeah, you guys already rolled on out. Oh, you got a few of you guys over there hanging out. What's up? Let's see what comments. Shut up and go to bed. That's so nice. Thank you. I'm sorry. You shouldn't say that to yourself. You want me to mod you? Okay. Sure. Yeah. YouTube can get wild. Bob Dylan just passed away. I didn't know. Probably not. Is that right? You want a date? How much money you got? How much money you got? I'm looking for a brother husband. No, I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding. I like your channel. I might subscribe one day. Thank you, Side Cash. I appreciate you. Okay, YouTube. You guys been a little bit wild tonight. Columbia, what's up? No, that's not enough, Athena. How are you doing? What's up, Mom? Hi, son. How are you doing? Major Bad Man, what's going on? I always like to say hi to YouTube. Sometimes I miss out going there, so sorry, guys. Yeah, let me know how much you got. Having money isn't everything, but if you have, a bank account, one foot in the grave and the other foot on a banana peel, I'm interested. Yeah, that's what my mama always taught me. Bob Dylan is alive. I know. I don't know why people write that stuff. Right. I want to say Bob Dylan is probably like 80-ish, huh? Yeah. $10 million. Oh, you have a lot of money? Well, good for you. That's great. But are you happy? Are you happy? You want to do more buyer giveaways? Oh, he's 84, huh? Oh, wow. Yes, I can. Yeah, so anyway, I'll goof around and I like to talk to YouTube because I multicast over there, so all my shows are available for replay over there. And sometimes I'll get some friends in there, just a little bit wild. But they usually end up being pretty great over there. Except for the shut up and go to bed. But they're right. Oh, you'd be more happy. Thank you. You never sleep? Well, this is one reason why I started going live late at night because I'm really an insomniac. So I started the Insomniac Club here on Whatnot. Yep. And then no other people were using the Insomniac Club and people start copying Insomniac. So no one's original. Everybody steals. Yeah. Please stop. Yeah. What's up, Blue Unicorn? How are you doing? I liked watching your show the other day, teaching people how to do buy pallets. Oh, Alec, I'm good. Thank you though. I'd be real serious with that. Yeah. I did, but you were busy. You had that raid and everything. I said hi, but you were pretty busy. Yeah, you were given the tour. You were given the tour. My cat is telling me it's bedtime. Yeah. She just wants her bedtime snack. I mean, I don't blame her. I don't blame her. You guys, so tonight I decided to just do a chill chat. I'm not going to be on a long time. I've been on like 41 minutes. I actually was hoping Cindy Golden Girls would be in here. She might be lurking. Are you in here, Cindy? You could red chat it. I got my hot dog. I got Dee's hot dog is here. I appreciate you, Alec. Alex and Dr. Kramer. Who's Dr. Kramer? What's up, Jer? Dee's dog. I really have a username, Dee's hot dog. Yeah. Oh, you're making an Instapot meal right now? You're gonna meal prep? I'm not a doctor, but I watch Scrubs a lot. Picker Adam, I swear, is so funny. Hey, Aussie, how are you doing? I did what? So that makes me a doctor because I watch Grey's Anatomy. Like, I think I could do a dissection. Oh, nice. Yeah, meal prepping is really smart. Ha ha. Good joke. Yeah, that's a dad joke, man. Yeah, good, good. Thank you so much for asking, Aussie. Meal prep. I got the number to a pizza place. Oh my gosh, we eat out. I'm like to my husband, I gotta get back to cooking. I gotta get back to I love to cook, but sometimes like I just don't want to. Yeah. Sometimes I just wanna thankfully my kid is old enough. She's like a great cook. So and she loves to do it. So she made her own dinner tonight. My son, he made his own. Let him teach him young, you know. They're teens, but they could do it. And I wasn't really hungry because we got I think it was Panera bread for lunch. It was so good. Yeah, I got like a BLT on some kind of like it was like really nice bread. Yeah, the time it takes. I don't like to clean up, but I'm one of those folks when I cook, I clean as I'm cooking, so I have less to deal with. Yeah. So everybody's supposed to clean up after themselves, but I went in there and to get water and like the sink is full of dishes, but that's okay. They can do the kids will be off tomorrow. They can do it. They can wash their own dishes. Authentic reflection. Say what? Yeah. And that's okay. That's how the kids learn. Because one day I'm not going to be here. I got to teach them all the things. So when they grow up, they can do their own. Yeah. You're one of those that cooks and then the dishes get it when they get it. I got to rinse them off. I do not want hard dishes, like yeah. Yeah. Your husband cooks? Nice. Hold on, I got to fix my screen here. You cook Pop Tarts and toast sometimes, even eggs. I love that. Hey, it's the attempt. Why is 99% of the screen black? Because actually, I use OBS and I didn't turn on my camera yet. But the bottom part of my screen, I'm on whatnot.com and it's like a selling app. And usually I have a camera pointing down that shows the products, but we're doing a chat. So on Whatnot, the bottom part is all chat on the app. And there's QR codes somewhere over here if you want to join in on it. So I just multicast to both. Yeah, we're just having a casual chat. Yeah, get a good rest. Take care of yourself, Blue Unicorn. Yeah, Whatnot, aka the greatest app ever made. Yeah, so that I hope that answers your question over there. Thanks for asking. Nice. You do the old it's soaking for a bit far too often. You know what, hot mess? It'll it won't take you long to clean it up. So it could sit there. I'm usually I don't like anything in my sink, but like my clean dishes, if they're not in dishwasher, they get put away right away. But like the dishes in there right now, I'm like, oh yeah, it's been a couple days. I gotta put them away so I can wash the other ones. But I'm gonna have the kids do it, even though they're lousy dishwashers. Yeah, they're not great at it. All this food talk, no food talk, because it's gonna make me hungry. Ooh, yum, fried bacon bits and pasta with sauce. Hmm, sounds all right. Yeah, Whatnot is the greatest app. Pop Tarts though sound kind of good. I haven't had a Pop Tart in a long time, like a couple of years. shoot, like 5 years. Yeah. At least 5 years I haven't eaten a Pop-Tart. But I like the you can't delegate, yeah. I mean, you have your cat. I'm sure your cat would do licking dish duties. Yeah. The cat might lick the dish, maybe. Maybe that could be the case. So in the morning, I have coffee talk and tech chat. Um, you haven't done laundry in a while? Laundry sucks. I mean, I love laundry. I love doing laundry. I love fresh clothes. I always tell myself that in a positive way so I could kind of just get through it. But yeah, I did all my laundry. I've been thinking about that Blue Unicorn, having a service pick it up just because of my time. Yeah. The kids each do their own, though. Well, my younger one, he needs a little bit of help, but I started teaching them that at least 5 years ago. Yeah, he was kind of young. But I have to do the soap because he likes to put a lot of soap in there. Yes, right. Best outsourcing decision, huh? You love the laundry? I love folding it. Socks, I'm not a fan. I'd rather go buy new socks all the time. Because I never find the other pair sometimes. There's always one lost, right? There's always one spare, but I don't buy it. I could, but I went through all of them. I had so many. I love cute socks, like with like pictures, like bougie ones. Not the cheap, like the good socks. And because of my job, I always wore like black slacks, dress slacks, always like some kind of print on them. And then I always, if I weren't wearing like heels or some dress shoes, then I had always like some cool socks on. You don't even own a washer and dryer. So all the best to send it out. Yeah, another friend of mine was in here earlier. She was doing, I don't know if she's still doing it. You didn't hear Madison? She used to do that too. You're going to learn how to knit socks? It might be your next hyperfixation. Yeah, yeah. Let me know how that goes. Are you going to just do baby socks? Or are you going to do, welcome in, friends. We're just hanging out, having a chat. Yeah, I love that. My mom used to, damn, I wish I had a pair of them. My mom used to make these like booty socks. They were so good. They were more like booties. And then she would cut the little ball on them. I think I have an old pair. They were so good because she'd use a soft, like, I don't know. It just was so good. Vermont Thrift, what's up? I can't crochet shit. I have to buy it. I have to buy it. But that is one thing I wish I had. I have blankets. Oh yeah, life hack. Less showers, less laundry. You're welcome. Thank you, Picker Adam. We all appreciate that. I think I just closed my chat on YouTube by accident. Oh, there it goes. I got it back. You live by that? Oh, congratulations. Yeah, I have certain words muted. Um, so that's why you got the red chat. Yeah, no problem. I wish that Whatnot would bring the YouTube chat. Yeah. You haven't worn a pair of socks in years. Introverts are the best. That's true. You have two teenage boys. One does the laundry, the other dishes. Each cooks. Hey, that's awesome. I love discounts. Teach them now so they can be independent men. They don't have to rely on no woman to do it for them. That's just real talk. Yeah. Any word on Whatnot gift cards? No. Yeah. There's no word. It's not happening. Not right now. Mm, as far as I know, it's not. Yeah, maybe in the far future, but I don't think so. Like 25 years. Yeah, it might be people have asked for what, you know how we people do gift card giveaways, Amazon and all the different companies. People for like 3 years have asked for whatnot gift cards so that people could um, you know, shop on whatnot instead of going to Amazon for things. Um, yeah, they could do it, but why? Because maybe it's not like one of their goals to do it right away. Maybe it's not like on the top tier of their list. Maybe it's on their list, but you know, it's not my place to speak on it. Goose, Goose, what's up? Goose, why you gotta be a douche? Why you gotta be a douche? You don't think you think I'm like some old mom that I can't. Cindy, Cindy. Oh, you're a goof. Like I'm gonna read that like I'm stupid. Thanks for the laugh. Yeah, go duck yourself. Thank you for the laugh, though. I appreciate it. It's so funny. Yeah. Nice try, though. Do you get people to actually read that, though? I want to know. Hey, I really do. It made me laugh. No, but really, do you get when you post that? No, they don't read it, do they? They know? Do they ban you right away? I just love the laugh. They do. They ban you right away. Yeah, because they can't handle it, right? I'm talking to YouTube right now. Yeah. That is like my favorite thing to ask somebody to say, though. They do. Yeah. You know what? It's different. It's different. I know, but I get it. It's totally different. I see your red chat there. How are you, beautiful friend? Thank you for your purchases. I saw that before I went live. I started doing flash sales and then I got a little distracted. I'm cheating on you guys. Yeah. Well, Goose was asking me to read Mike Hunt's name, Michael, and something else. Yeah. So, but I got a box right here, Cindy. I got my box. Hey, what's going on, Josh? How you doing? So a lot of times I'll multicast. It's Mike's birthday and he likes hunting, apparently. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Cindy. So you guys, I bought this from Cindy Golden Girls. It's a singing hot dog. I really hope it has your voice on it. I don't think it does though, because I think oh, it's so soft. Nothing much. It's so soft. It's so annoying. You're okay, Cindy. Did you get the clips I sent you? I didn't send you the clips of this yet, but I sent you the other clip with that wet willy. Oh. Wait, do I have to put batteries in it or did you leave them in? Yeah, there's. I turn it on. Hi. I don't want to press the button because I want it to have your voice. It's dead. It needs batteries. Okay. So what kind of batteries do I need to put in it? All right, I got to put batteries in it now. Double A? Oh, do I have any double A right now? I use rechargeable, so I probably have some. Here's one. Oh, these are triple A. Well, shit. No, I appreciate you. I figured like there's got to be no batteries. I hope it saved your. Yeah, because it's otherwise it's that. Okay, please hold. Please hold while I go and please hold. Okay, I got it. Are we good? Cindy, it was 3 of them. I hope they were charged. 1, 2. It's gonna go loud a bit. 3. Okay. It had a little so I'm dying. Damn it. I wanted it to be your voice.
What's the best way to enjoy a hot dog?
It lights up and everything. It like literally moves so much.
What did the Buddhist monk say to the hot dog man?
Good night, I love discounts. Isn't it cute? Hey Tina, how are you doing? Okay, we're done with it.
Birthday to you.
Tina. That's Cindy, you guys. Dude. This is some crazy fun shit. You guys, I think I have a cousin that sounds exactly like this person. Bro. Hey, this is pretty great. You're on the floor. Cindy, I was dying. I almost wet my pants. So I can't even pick up my laugh. I wet my pants. So the bottom of it is like a mustard jar. It's called Frankie the Dancing Hot Dog. See what happens when you sleep? You It's like when you're young and you do weed. Smoke. This thing is. That's how it's that kind of laugh. It's so hilarious. I love how I'm laughing so hard. It doesn't pick up my laugh. Oh my goodness, this thing is the best. I'm gonna leave it on all night so whoever is in the house. And so when they hear it, they're gonna piss their pants and get scared. Oh man. Oh, you're missing out on all the fun there, Flames. Oh, you're about to piss your pants. I can't. I can't. I know. So Athena was in here a minute ago. You're my new best friend.
Oh,
Me? I could have this thing as my co-host. Next up, I already made it. I got to interview Shop 801 Lane, and now I'm going to interview Dee's Hot Dog. It's over. The show's over. It'll be on Coffee Talk tomorrow. I better stop. It's so good, Cindy. There's like a picture. He needs a microphone. Oh, I do. I have two of them. I think what's funny to me is the laugh. Hey, what's up, Gretch? How you doing? It's like almost somebody's repeating me. No, I could turn on my other camera and like we could co-host. I got my little camera over here.
yeah, I can turn on my other camera and I can co-host. I got my little
Wait, do the arms have? Oh, I might have to do surgery on them. You message me the clip? I can't wait. Oh, a microphone in one hand and a doll head in the other? Or a dog. Oh, my screen is dirty. Cindy, this is like 10 stars review. I can't wait. This is going to be part of my new series. This the shit I bought on Whatnot. It's the funniest ever. A wiener dog. I needed that laugh. I'll have to look at your message. Are- This thing is so cute. You hate it?
Why did the hot dog win the race? Because he was a real wiener.
The chicken, you hate the chicken more? Oh, oh my gosh. I can do it. I have to turn it off now. Yeah, my side hurts. Thank you. I bought that from Cindy. What was the chicken again? Oh, I missed the chicken. That's right. You sold it. I was in Brooke's show and then she rated you and you just sold it. Yeah. Isn't that so good, you guys? 10 times worse. Oh, is that bad? Was it the same kind of thing where you spoke? I know I have a clip of it. I know I took a clip of you. Yeah, I know I took a clip of that. You guys, I missed the whole chat, but I Oh, you have a vintage clown doll? I have a creepy ass clown doll. It's vintage. It's highly collectible. And you wind up in the back and it's like a mime clown and it moves very little. It's like really creepy. Yeah, I tried selling it on Whatnot because it's worth something. But nobody wanted to buy it on here. They actually asked me to remove it off the shelf because I used to do scans in the middle of the night. And I totally will respect my audience if someone says they don't like clowns because they had, whatever issue as a kid, I'll take it out. Yeah. But people were freaked out because I would turn all the lights off. I didn't intentionally try to scare anybody, but I would do black light shows and I would scan the shelves and then there would be the clown. Sorry. It was pretty funny though. But I had a couple of people who was like, oh, I can't. So, but I might bring him back. Yeah. It's on your TikTok. I love it. What's up, big lady? What's up? How are you doing? It's so much fun. That is going to bring a lot of laughs. I told my husband about it. But what's even funnier to me, it's Frankie the Dancing Hot Dog, but it's literally funny stuff, gagster. I love that. And this is supposed to be a mustard jar. You're just waking up so I can go to bed. Yeah, so much fun. Oh, I haven't named him yet, but I have some ideas. It's not little Cindy, okay? Yeah. No, it's too boring. I mean, it is already named Frankie, so you guys get over yourselves. I get to name it. Back off. It's gonna be Ween. Duh. 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 Ween. Hello, Ween. I turned it off. Yeah. Wait, hey, Ween.
Birthday to you.
That's Cindy. So is that your voice, right? I'm never deleting it. Whoa, is that you?
What's the best way to enjoy a hot dog? Relish it.
So it must remember like one thing, huh? I have to read the thing. What in the world happened? It saves it that way. Have you ever watched Milwaukee Brewers when the hot dog races the bread? Yes, it's epic. Hello, the Cactus Closet. How are you doing? Cindy's voice is much better on there. I know when I put this thing on the shelf, it doesn't like you can't move it because it makes weird noise. Yeah, how's it going? Yeah, only 5 minutes left on the flash deals. It's your birthday? Happy birthday to you. All right, you just missed the happy birthday. Hold on, let's see if I can play it again. Everybody want to drop some cake? Drop some cake in the chat for our friend. Wait, what did I do? Did I turn it on? It's so dark in here, you can't see. Oh, I had it on.
What's the best way to enjoy a hot dog? Relish it. You are so. What did the Buddhist monk say? What do you call a frozen frankfurter? Chili dog. Why did the hot dog win the race? Because he was a real wiener.
I was sold on that the moment Cindy held him in her arms. The moment Cindy held Ween in her arms. Don't be jealous. It's not. It's really funny when Cindy says it because her voice is perfect for it. Yeah, it records it so nice. What in the world happened? The funnier part is when you laugh and it doesn't pick up the laugh. Yeah. Yeah, happy birthday. Kind of scary. Only if it's like 2 o'clock in the morning and you're by yourself and it's in the dark. That's scary. Nothing scarier than when I was writing my final paper for my class, and I was sitting in my living room, and the ottoman was open, and I just was like, the end, save, close the laptop, and I hear, mommy. And I look, and I about jump out. My computer goes to the floor. Thankfully, it's carpet. And my daughter has this little doll with a little blanket that goes up over the eyes. And it's like, peekaboo, I see you, mommy, at 2 o'clock in the morning. No thanks. Yeah. It's one of my favorite dolls now. Trash. Yeah, because we had the ottoman where you could open it up and then put the kids' toys in it. And apparently the doll was possessed or just happened to be like, with a sensor. I caught the sensor when I closed the laptop. Yeah, it scared the shit out of me. I mean, I like jump scares sometimes for that reason, because my heart was beating like crazy. It was wild. Yeah. I kept the doll though. It's in my shed. It is turned off. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure the battery is probably bad. Did I take them out? It probably does still work, yeah. Those are hard to find, but I'll keep it. I don't see it as creepy energy. I see it as a little peekaboo doll that's good cardio. Scare the shit out. Yeah, it freaked me out a few times. They're hard to find, those dolls. Yeah, I have the box still. You love creepy? Yeah, I don't like creepy scary, but I like creepy funny. Yeah. Oh no, don't worry about it. You're fine. Gosh, those products are still coming in my stream. That's wild to me. I cloned. Oh gosh, did Whatnot glitch my items again? Damn it. I think they did. I imported a whole bunch of items and they're like duplicated with some new item numbers. Because somehow they have item numbers sometimes. I don't know what that is. Let me just put one in and see what happens. Nope, it's not. It just doesn't upload the photos. Yeah. Well, listen, we're going to raid. We're going to raid. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to dream about my ween. I'm a practical joker. I could probably go to bed with that thing and leave it turned on. But it goes off too often. My husband will like die laughing. Yeah, my husband will die laughing. I'll leave it on. I'll leave it on in the living room and see if it scares him. YouTube, you guys have a good night over there. All right, let me peek real quick who's on and I'll raid. And then I can go to bed. I won't go to bed right away. That's just how I am. You guys, I'm going to be back on. I mean, I'm funny, but I'm not cruel. Hey, Gretchen, how's your stand thing going? Oh, look who's on. Shirt Slop. Yeah, I figured he wasn't in here. He's doing a show. Oh, okay, so this guy is funny. He is the coolest of the coolest. Cindy's two-timing us right now. She has 2 devices. We're going to raid our friend Andy. I don't know what he's showing Pokemon, but he has the coolest OBS setup. Yeah. We're going to go check out Andy. I don't know what he's selling, chatting. He might be running stuff, just hanging out. He's always a good time. I'm just teasing you. I said hi to him. He's ignoring you? Maybe we shouldn't raid him. Are you guys fighting again? You're welcome. Thank you. Oh, this is your first live to come into? Well, I'm on every night at 10:23, 11:23. Cindy, I appreciate you so much. I can't wait I cannot wait to write a review on Wayne. I'll have to keep it a little bit PG. Yeah, I love you. I appreciate you so much. Oh my gosh, sing. It's gonna bring so many laughs. I'm gonna co-host this damn thing. I wish it was more delayed so I could like ask it a question. You're the best. I appreciate you guys. Listen, have a good night. We're gonna go over to Andy, see what he's selling. And like I said, follow him, bookmark him. He's fun, you know? And since I was doing a chat, he's probably doing a chat right now. What's up? Hey, Corporate God, how the heck are you doing? You were killing it all week. I appreciate you. You left some nice messages, and you were in a lot of shows. Yeah, you were in a lot of shows. What's he doing? I see him. He's got such a good OBS. So we're gonna go over. You tried. You did it. It's hard. You work 6 days a week. I mean, a lot of people appreciated your support as well. They were definitely talking about you. I'm sure you were lurking in there. They were very appreciative of your kind words too. Yeah. You just do the things. You just show up and do it. 12 hours today? That's a long day. You got tomorrow or today off. Are you off today? I mean, I know the post office is off, so I hope you get. Yeah, those are long. You're not off today? Oh, because you guys do mail regardless if it's a holiday or not, right? Because you're basically 24/7. The post office doesn't stop. Mm-hmm. Yeah, corporate goth. But you're doing your day job, okay? Because you have another one. That's right. You have a couple jobs. Yeah, that's a long day. Well, I hope you'll rest when you rest. That's just how it is. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Yeah. Corporate goth is an insomniac. Yeah. He said sorry. Cindy, Andy said sorry. He better do like somebody better go clip him. All right, you guys, let's go see what Andy's doing. Let's all go in there and go. Hey, when we go over there, everybody type Cindy's back. Cindy's back. Okay, that's what we're gonna type. Here, you can copy it. Oh, it won't let me do it. It won't let me do it because I'm rating him already. You guys know it's right. I'm writing that when we go over there. Look, I appreciate you guys. Tonight was fun just to chat. I'll be back on in the morning at 9:23 a.m. Pacific time, and I'm going to talk about whatnot. I'm going to try to figure out how I can teach about the buy it now without showing some stuff online, but I'll do my best. All right, friends, we're going to rate Andy. I will see you guys all later.